Okay, this is a case for the same patient. This was the case here, and this was here. And what do it say about this ridge area or saddle area? Recently extracted. These are the things that resolve, because this is alveolar bone, interceptal bone. Yes. These are the most that happens. This is what alveolar bone resorbs. It's the area where we lost periodontal stimulation. So all of the alveolar processes run down. Interceptal bone runs down. This is where resorption happens. So this case, approval, yes, for next semester. Okay? So it is an approval for next semester, not today. Minimal caries. This is sufficient to remove. By the way, some student before, she told me I would not do it because this is overlapping. She thought this was like the 8 impacted 8.
overlap.
Is this an overlap?
هذا الاكس راي. لا ممكن يكون
could be tilted X-ray. Could be the X-ray tilted. Okay. What else?
يكون crowding.
Crowding. But what is this? Buccal and lingual. It's not overcrowding measly. How come? Yes, it's not two teeth colliding with each other. This is either lingually or measly or a tilted X-ray taken incorrectly. Okay, so just assure it clinically. If you have sufficient space, it's okay. But just because we opened this idea, let me just draw this thing here and show you something. Where we have usually in molars, okay. Sometimes we have this morphology between the molars, a long contact area. Tight and wide. Why does this happen? When these erupted originally, they were like this. Sorry, not like this, like this. Okay? And this was something like this. Okay? Where did this go? With the fremitus of the teeth, with the abrasion happening between them. Okay? What happens is on the long term, these will be abraded away because of the occlusal fremitus. Each one has a specific single movement of its own. So what will happen on the long term? They will have this long contact. Okay, so beware of a long contact between these two teeth. Look here, it's not long contact. That will be easier for me to prepare because we remember that after preparation, the two marginal gingival lines of the preparation should be away from each other. I should see the interdental gingiva. So they should be away, but it will be more difficult to prepare vertically here because of the overlap than here. You'll have a wider contact. Okay, so it's a bit more difficult, but you can manage if you are meticulous with your hand movements and clear.
هو الدمج حيكون على الادجيسنت اكثر.
الدمج of adjacent. Okay, excellent. There's damage of adjacent with preparations.
Yes.
There is a new wedge shape. It's like this, and it has a metal slab for it. I will put it as a reference if you remind me on the Telegram channel where we have created for 50-year students. It will prevent the touch of the file. It's easier to do. But make sure that it is use the very thin wedge, because when we have that wide contact, what happens to the interdental area where it can push a wedge in? It's minimal. Yes, you could. Some people would like to do a matrix. Place a matrix, a T-band. Do you know remember in pedo? T-band. You can use that. You can use separators. Okay, you can use rubber separators. What else to prevent enamel? Regular matrix. But it depends on how much can you place it off المير that far back. Okay, but يعني an idea and place something to protect this when you're doing these high, long contact areas. Okay, thank you.